Welcome back to Vagabond Gypsy Tarot and Oracle readings. Today we are doing our readings for our people who were born on Friday, and this is Friday the 15th of September through Friday the 22nd of September. Friday the 15th of September through Friday the 22nd of September. We're still in Virgo season, and actually the last day of Virgo is the 22nd of September, just so you're aware of that. For my fans who celebrate Rosh Hashanah, that begins today as well. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get into this. What I'm using here is the Runic Tarot and the Raven's Wand Oracle. So I was watching YouTube videos of voice play, and they sang Valhalla, Calling Me, and it just got me in the mood to pull this tarot deck for the weekly readings of my people every day of the week. So I normally would have picked this more toward well, it technically is, I consider it fall, Samhain, Halloween season, but I'm trying to pull a little back. But probably next week I'll start using more of those types of decks. But this one is like, maybe let's just call this a slight little step in. So anyways, Runic Tarot by Jack Sephiroth, Alan Dempster, and Jamie Elford. Awesome deck. Love it. And Raven's Wand Oracle. I got this at Barnes & Noble, and I love it. So I'm glad I got this one. I showed you the cover because the book has a different person on the front, so I wanted you to see the box. Okay, so let's see what we've got going on here for our Friday born people. 10 of Wands, excuse me, and Founding Day. So let's start with the Founding Day card. This is the card of saying how this person's there's a this is the founding banner for 50 years before when Wildwood Coven was founded. So if you need to Google that information, this is for the Wildwood Coven. It says, I'm going to read it out of the book because it might give you an insight to the energy this week for you, but look how beautiful that is. Kathy Wallace looks off into the distance, but she is mindful, firm in stance, and aware. The jackdaws ride the winds, scudding the terrain ahead like extension of her consciousness. So the birds. With this knowledge, Kathy can afford to take her time, walk with confidence, and appraise her actions. When we are mindful, we can foresee the consequences of our actions and make informed choices. Remember that mindfulness applies to all we do. The task doesn't need to be momentous or grand to qualify for focus and attention. And I have to be quite honest with you. I'm one of those people that needs to focus a little more once in a while. I kind of can go off and, oh, look at the pretty unicorn over there. I'm kind of that type of person. So for me, I also want to add that I don't think you should overthink things, because that causes more problems. Just like assessing a situation is basically what this is. It's almost as if she has time to do this. She's finished some projects, and now she has time to look over what she's done and assess what the future holds. That's kind of the image that I'm getting out of this card. Sorry, I need to take a sip of my coffee. Sorry, oh my gosh. Okay. So, keywords for the 10 of, like, if we're using these two together, this is the card of focusing elsewhere. It's like releasing. These two are working really good together, as a matter of fact. So, like, the 10 of Wands is the suit of fire and creativity. And sometimes we can get caught in that aspect of it as well. So as I was just saying for the Founding Day card, how I think that you shouldn't overthink things, that's what this 10 of Wands is saying. There's a lot of stress that may have been put on some thoughts and actions, and this is saying don't overthink it. So as strong as this card is saying you have time to walk and reassess your situation, this card is also saying, but beware of focusing too hard. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm kind of getting out of that. And look at these beautiful orbs. Oh, I just love the colors of these. And these cards are so, I love them. They're so awesome. They're freaking awesome. Now, this 10 of Wands is also alluding to maybe a job well done, which is where this card is coming in as well. Where she's assessing her situation of a job well done, and she's actually looking at him, and he's like coming out of that doldrums of too much focus, right? And look at the birds are like going the same way as well, backwards, if you want to look at it that way. Yeah, it's almost as if the thunder clouds, look at, and the thunder clouds in the background here with that beam of light opening up for you to walk through and forget about all the stress that you went through to get to this point. Now it's time to move forward to this point. Wow. So those two cards went together just perfectly for energy, didn't they? But I do like the way the birds are flowing the same way, and the skies are dark but lightning, and then this one's opened up to full brightness. And I cannot get away from those orbs. Beautiful. So, and the numerologically, if you want to look at this as well, the 10 is the end of a cycle and renewal. End of a cycle. Oh, here's my back scratcher. And renewal. I didn't even realize I had it in my hand. Okay, well, anyways, watch Valhalla Calling Me by Voice Play, and you will see why I picked these cards. Anyways, I hope you have a beautiful, blessed week.